everyone, how long is it since I've spoken to you all? It's a good long while. Is it about a month? I don't know. So I just thought I'd fill you in on what's been going on in the little world of me. Just as a warner, I'm heading into the kitchen. It's a tip. I'm just in the middle of doing a bit of washing up. So, what has been going on? Well, we had a gorgeous few days away in our caravan in July sometime, which was so nice. Those of you that follow me on Twitter will have seen photographs, quite probably. The weather was gorgeous. So yeah, that was lovely. Then since we have been back, oh yes, so now in the UK, face masks are compulsory in shops, and one of my lovely friends made me a couple of face masks, and so it was that sort of design, so you put it like that, and so this one that she made for me is actually a young girl's one, and I tried it on, and even that, a young girl's one, which is supposedly for, I think she said 9 to 13 years, sorry I've got straight hair there, was too big. So I knew I got such a tiny head and face, but I didn't realise quite how small. So she made, then when we realised that was too small, she's made me some others, which are proper children's ones, and they are for aged 3 to 7 years. So I did put a photograph onto Twitter of me wearing it, and it's this one, look. I just love the colour of that, so I will put it on in a minute to show you. And then that was the other one, the other design, which I like. So I now have some proper face masks, which fit, which is wonderful. So look, here is the face mask. See what I mean? It fits perfectly. It's a bit difficult to talk, but they're not there to talk, are they? So yeah, and it does just go under my chin, but the other one came up to like here and there, so I think this is the correct size. Hang on a minute, I'm just going to take it off. Right, can talk properly again now. The only problem with those face masks is, of course, if you're like me and you wear makeup, the inside of them ends up being filthy. So yes. Oh, I've remembered, so not very interesting, but I'm telling you anyway. I got a new, for when we go out walking, I needed a new proper waterproof coat, so I got this lovely one from, it's a Regatta one, so I got that just off the Regatta website, because I'm still staying away from shops at the moment when I can. Still too scared to go in them even with my face mask, so yeah, I got that. So hopefully I won't get soaked now when we go out walking. Oh, there was something else and I forgot, but apologies for naked nails again, by the way. Now, most of you that have been following me or watching these over lockdown probably notice how much I have enjoyed turning my hand to having a go at baking. And I have got one that I'm going to have a go at doing, which my friend, and for some reason Costa didn't send me this email. I don't know why, because I'm a good customer. But one of my friends who goes to Costa as much as me, although obviously not whilst it's been in lockdown, she told me the other day that she'd had an email from Costa over lockdown with recipes for, one was their chocolate tiffin, and she's made it and she said it's gorgeous, so I'm going to try that. And then the other one was their macaroni cheese that they make, and I thought, because I love macaroni cheese, so I thought at some point I'm going to have a go at making that as well, and I would possibly film me doing it, because I know that there's some of my followers on Twitter who have said, would I make, instead of doing the sweet things, would I make some savoury stuff? So that's what I thought I will do at some point. Not in this one, because, well, just make it too long, because this is more like just a catchy-uppy, vloggy thing. And my next bit to add, so I think I've mentioned it before in the vlogs, that I have lovely arthritis, and for ages I've not been taking any medication. That was my, oh dear, the bad chair. That was my own fault, because I decided a couple of years ago that I just didn't want to take it anymore because it's a horrible toxic medication, so I stopped. Everything seemed fine apart from my eye, but I have eye drops. And then lockdown came and the arthritis decided to flare up. So I've been having trouble with it in my wrist, and it's this wrist here. And in fact, let me just put you on the tripod so I can show you properly. Right, that should be easier now because I can actually talk properly. So, yes, I'd noticed quite a few weeks ago, well probably even months ago actually, that my wrist, my right wrist, has obviously got the arthritis because, well, my thumb joint hurts, as does my knuckle, and then my wrist often hurts here. Oops, there. I'm not very good at doing this, am I? So, and then also I'd noticed the movement in this wrist. So that one, which is fine, and then that one, which looks fine, but this is the worst bit. That's how much I can bend. See the difference? And it was actually in one of my baking vlogs that I noticed how obvious it is that I've got the arthritis in this wrist. You can actually see as well. I don't know if it'll show up so much on there, but there's like a bump here, which doesn't appear on that hand. So anyway, yes, I've had some x-rays for that. Then the other thing that decided to flare up with my arthritis was my knees. So, apologies, but I'm going to show you my lovely, they're white, milk bottle legs. So I do apologise. So, I will show you now. So if you have a look, oh, that bruise isn't anything to do with it. I walked into the oven door. So last week, oh, and that's a scar from an operation when I was about 14. Last week, this knee was huge. You couldn't really see my kneecap. They're still quite podgy. My husband says it looks like I've got fat knees, which it does. That bit there is just ridiculous, really podgy. And then it was this bit here that was super swollen. I won't make you look at those horrible knees anymore. So yeah, so on Friday I had a steroid injection, so hopefully it will keep my knees deflated for a little bit and for the rest of the summer, and hopefully it will help with the pain in my wrist. Oh dear, I'll have to bend down, I think. So yeah, hopefully it'll help with the pain in my wrist as well, until we get me sorted on some more medication, unfortunately. The camera's not very straight, but hey ho. Oh, by the way, look, do you like my little top with the dogs on? Don't know what dogs they are. I've just asked over on Instagram. I think it turns out they're Scotty dogs or something. So yeah, that's the other thing that's been happening. And but it's just so long since I've talked to you all, and so I just thought there's loads to fill you in on. If you get to this point, thank you ever so much. If you don't, well, you all know what I'm saying, so it don't matter. And to whoever the lovely person is who on my last few YouTube videos, vlogs, has given them all a thumbs down, thank you. I appreciate you taking the time to have actually having found each vlog to have given it the thumbs down. So yeah, thanks, let me know who you are. And I'll thank you personally. Good morning. New day. You can probably tell, different clothes and hairstyle and all that. So, ooh, disappeared. So, today the weather is absolutely naff, and it's a day of spending it all on the computer. I've got 2 videos to edit, one which is mine, which is the one you're actually watching, and then one that I've got to do for my husband. I just wanted to show you something. So, you remember yesterday I was showing you all the new things I'd got? Not that many, I'm filling you in with all news and stuff. So, one of the things I did have to buy last week was a new pair of jeans, because my skinny jeans that I had were like jean version of Nora Batty's tights. They were super wrinkly on the legs. So I got some new ones. Oops. Oh, flipping heck. You made me jump. So, as I was saying before, I was very rudely interrupted by my husband walking in. I honestly jumped out of my skin. Yeah, jeans, Nora Batty tights. So, they were super duper wrinkly, and I seem to be able to only be able to get jeans that fit me from Next. So, last week, I got some. I thought I'd show you. So, oops, hang on. There we go. So, I got these, and they've started doing, you can only get the mid-rise, high-rise. I don't want high-rise ones, because they put there and I look like Simon Cowell. So these are mid-rise, but look, so they're okay. There's still a teeny bit wrinkly on my knees, but then around the waist, they're massive. Look, they're just like too big, and they're the smallest ones, so it looks like I'm going to have to start eating loads of cake. If you've got any cakey ideas of what I might like, please do let me know. And now I need to get on with all the editing for the rest of the day, so you can sit and watch and enjoy. Right, I'm coming back on just to say bye and to end the vlog, because I know it's going to be a super long one, and apologies for it being such a chatty one. But like I said before, there was a lot to fill you in, and I just thought I'd show you this. So my sons this week are taking part in a summer camp, which they do every year, and normally it's for a week and stay away. Obviously they can't do that this year, so they're having sessions via Zoom, and the session that they've just been doing was making some, is it soda bread? Something like that. So I was banished from the kitchen, and I've come in to show you what the kitchen is like. So they've got their soda bread in the oven. They've left one pan there which was used as a mixing bowl. They've actually not made too much of a mess. They've tidied up after themselves, and it's not too bad, but that will be interesting trying to clean all of that up. So I just thought I would let you see what a mess I made. Anyway, I am going to go because, like I say, it's going to be super chatty, for which I do apologise. I hope you've enjoyed catching up with me. Hopefully the next vlog I do won't be so talky, and it'll be a bit more interesting for you all. So until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you didn't mind about the arthritis bit. I just thought it was worth doing to bring it to, because people don't talk about it, do they? And it needs to be talked about. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. So yeah, until next time, thank you for watching. Bye. Mwah.